started stream about 5 minutes earlier than I was originally going to. And I remembered I have to do some prep because you gotta wait for the thing even to start. But hi everyone. Actually, we're having a quick morning stream. Nintendo Direct mini the partner showcase. I believe is the full title for today's event. We're going to be announcing stuff. Because what's June without there being announcements, and Nintendo just does whatever it wants. So obviously, because I have work, it's going to be a short stream. So hope you all are doing good. Just waiting for this to go. We're just waiting for this event to start. Waiting for it, really, just for the thing to pop up to be like, okay, here's the stream. I'm having trouble finding it. Thank you, Twitch, for reminding me. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Weird. It's like 3 minutes before the sync, and you don't have anything up. Nothing on Twitch, nothing on YouTube. That's a little strange. Just pull like a last minute, like, all right, we'll have the thing here. So, a few things had happened. So, obviously, because of the time, get sometime in the afternoon or late night, like around that time, or on my side, was when Uta Macross shut down its services. So that rhythm music game I was playing, I streamed it twice. That's down now, so yeah, I was a little sad there. The game did help me through 2020. But it's like, oh man, I wish I could play like a new Macross game right now. Now I was just binge watching Macross 7. I was like, oh wait, I do have a Japanese iTunes account. I'm like, see if there's part. Oh, there's a game right here. Perfect. There's a rhythm game. Because I haven't really played any. Like, one of the games I love, obviously, is the Elite Beat Agents and Usu Tataki Oendan's games that were on the DS. I also played a bunch of the Hatsune Miku games on the PSP. But sadly, which the creator even said he tried to get a 3DS version of Elite Beat Agents, or it was Tataki Oendan made. Nintendo was like, no. You're just patient. That's the key to victory. So again, if what happens later today, there possibly could be a bonus stream. I'm not 100% sure. That's kind of the issue. It's like Tuesdays and sometimes Sundays mainly. Sometimes that gets moved over to Saturday. They are like the days it's like I can't do anything because of what's happening IRL in my life. So, about 1 minute. Do we have anything? Any channels? Any of the things showing this Nintendo Direct live yet? So I can actually watch it. Seriously, where it's now time. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It just threw it up here. Okay. Yeah. Pancake. You're golden. Please pop on screen, please. Thank you. All right, let's begin. It's not even a stream. It's just they just threw the video up. Like, all right, here you go.
When mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos,
Chaos.
the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive.
Hmm.
Both beast and man have more in common than they think.
Yeah. I've seen Monster Hunter. Oh, no, just have to announce. Just have to put that down. Oh, this isn't gameplay footage. This monster jumping up. I go, really?
It can't be.
And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and return to darkness. The story ends. Another begins. Wandering flames,
Hmm.
I see you found your home. Yeah! Out on a hunt with my favorite cube.
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you! Let's have some fun!
Here it comes!
Feel my strength!
This is for my fellow hunters! Let's go!
Well, two big monsters fight over there. They're, you're fighting one in it further ahead. Free title update. Seething Battle Keys coming August 2022. We did the Capcom one, it was just the Lucent. Was the only thing announced. It was a bonus monster. Now we have the official. The other one is Massive Expansion. And play the demo.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners.
Alright.
Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Hey, let's see what we got.
The battle to reclaim Earth begins.
Ooh.
The year is 5012
Ah, Nier Automata.
Machine life forms
From Alpha Swim.
overwhelmed the planet, causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon.
Nice. The end of your high.
With an android squad called Yorha, the humans are prepared to stand against these machine life form invaders.
Glory!
2B, and a scanner android 9S are two key members of this squad. Machine life forms in conflict with androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
You just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and costumes. New costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will also be available at launch.
Ah, okay.
Reclaim Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 6th.
Alright.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright. A maze of deception. A murder mystery. A palace of memories.
Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
Oh, the graphics. Oh, it changes from like modern-esque cell shading to.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
Alright, that's very cool. I think aesthetic goes from like modern
These games.
to PlayStation-esque.
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Bomberman
Fast, a new
R2.
mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests, while one defending player tries to hold them off. Set up your defense wisely to blow away opponents. Literally. You can also create and share your own battle stages. Have a blast.
Dude, it's actually been like 5 years since the
Launches on
original.
Nintendo Switch next year.
I remember it got ported to the other consoles.
Battle Network games
Ooh.
originally released on the Game Boy Advance system are coming to Nintendo Switch. Control Mega Man in grid-based combat and use battle chips.
All right,
to gain
that's not
devastating
bad.
abilities. This collection includes a gallery with over 1,000 illustrations.
Might as well.
and a
You have the
music
original, you have
with
X.
150
Why not do
songs
Battles
from across
Network?
the series. Mega Man
Can I play the
Battle
GameCube
Network
version?
Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The full collection will also be digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately.
They're Game Boy games. They're very.
The remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon. Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here.
True.
Trounce enemies with Pac Dots. The
Oh
rope,
yeah, this one.
the butt bounce.
I didn't have experience with the.
Pac-Man? From high-speed chases to galactic escapades, you'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac-Fan in Pac-Man World Repack, launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th. Two unlikely friends, one incredible journey. A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc. In this emotional adventure, these unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds. Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play.
Oh, okay.
All players can enjoy it.
I love how simple the color scheme is. It's just black and white.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc. Launching as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch February 2023. Arr! A swashbuckling adventure returns.
Okay, Monkey Island.
Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name
Oh, yeah.
is Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes.
And this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, the game does set to happy. Oh, it's like when you go in games where you go underwater and then it's all muffled. Return to Monkey Island.
Monkey around in Return to Monkey Island, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this year. Next, we have some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
Okay.
Mario and the Rabbids blast off for a galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game. Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by Sparks, these mysterious creatures. Now, our heroes must set out to save them.
Okay.
A new adventure of epic proportions awaits. You'll initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy. Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh? Let's start with
Is that like
Mario.
the first one?
3 enemies are in the way, so let's
Or am I
dash into one
misremembering?
of 'em.
I never actually played Mario plus Rabbids.
Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another. Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that, his turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2. Pew pew! That concludes his turn. Last,
When he fired 2 guns, he
use
took out 2
Rabbid
people.
Rosalina. Team up with an ally and jump. Get
Go
in
ahead.
position, then finish off with the Kaboomer. Okay, our turn's over. And now, the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover, and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty.
I know you might take
Hit
damage.
the floor again. Dash toward the bomb, and if you chuck it over, boom! That'll do it. The key to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait, is that Bowser? And he's joining the team? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, wouldn't there have been pre...
Check out Ubisoft's special showcase tomorrow for more details about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
We
Wait,
hope
hold on
you're
again.
looking forward
A little
to the
bit?
chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids. Let's take a look at more headlines.
Alright.
There's something for everyone on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. What you got?
During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputites to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, damn. Stealth release. I like it.
Oh the management sim Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony. Complete various tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to acquire, and how to transport cargo from point A to point B. Railgrade steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
Okay.
Join aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world.
Oh, this
Latest
game.
creation, The Legend of Right. Taking place
God.
in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200
I remember when they first
pages,
announced
where you must
this. I
draw,
just don't remember when.
erase,
I was like, oh yeah, that game.
solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders
Nice.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So these are weird. If there are older games that were announced, you were able to
a new
get them.
zone. Sonic's latest action adventure kicks off on the vibrant Starfall Islands, home
Okay.
to a mysterious civilization. Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone.
Open zone.
Advantage of
Not
Sonic's
open world.
skills.
Open zone.
Lock on and attack enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage. With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks.
Got a parry system.
Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves. You can also enter a special zone called Cyberspace. Take on
Cyberspace.
challenges at supersonic speeds and grab keys to progress.
So you can work in like previous worlds from different different Sonic games in there.
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands? Sonic Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
X.
Live magically alongside your Disney and Pixar friends.
Oh yeah, this game. It's like a
Dreamlight Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare.
oh,
Now, it's up to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure. Explore this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring, giving them gifts, and performing other fun activities. In
Gonna
this
cook with
world,
Ratatouille?
you can be whoever you dream yourself to be. Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title.
So is it free
Take
to
these
play?
adventures with you on the go.
It's game locked, so they do free to play games. That's what I'm wondering.
Live is coming alive on July 22nd.
Oh yeah, well, less than a month.
Featuring different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters: Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future.
The
Will be
distant
available on
future.
Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends land on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops, and tend to the animals.
Mm.
You can even use Doraemon's secret gadgets to farm in a flash. Relax
So-
while living with friends, eating delicious meals, and fishing. And with local play, you and a pal can build a ranch together. Doraemon, Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Hmm.
The
Remember-
world of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends.
All right.
A
They announced this
beautiful world
game
surrounded by
at
rich
that,
nature invaded by enemies
The
who
Xbox
don't
Bethesda
know
showcase, but they didn't show any gameplay of it.
allies and fight against this monstrous monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe? Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next up,
It's a treasure hunter's paradise.
huge request.
Two siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from around the world. Venture to the realm of Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help, and with your trusty fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms. Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
Alright. So in that reel now. That's No Man's Sky, you can tell. Fire Emblem Heroes, Warriors. I know our store has it right now. And No Man's Sky, a game that apparently would not have been able to be played on the Switch, but now it is. They figured it out. They cracked the code. First, everyone's favorite, a cloud version of a game, which means you're buying a license to stream it to your device. Captain Velvet Meteor. Okay. Oh. The shot you want to end on? Aperture. Uh-oh. Mortal?
We're going
Yep.
to have so much fun together. At first, your participation is appreciated and required. There might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection will be available later today.
Oh,
I
nice.
wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection, but oh well.
I mean,
Let's
good.
get started, you monster.
I mean, that was only the
Farm,
one
fight, and forge
time,
friendships in a new
technically.
fantasy world. Welcome to Lethe, a peaceful village where seasons brightly color the environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG.
We're just doing the Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley,
Craft items
whatever the.
and trek through the fields.
I remember the
to collect
creator of Harvest Moon actually left the company that originally published the games after a disagreement, and they made a new Harvest Moon that wasn't as
The
good.
seasons gently flow from
But and then, but the guy who created it made a new one. I don't remember what the name of it was.
However, they will give way to the season of death.
The Season of
Quiet.
Death.
Crops wither. Life is threatened.
It just sounds like a made-up Harry Potter spell. Quietus.
Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home.
Alright. Some action in there.
The fate of the village depends on you.
Alright.
Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please
Oh.
take a look.
What's next? Red. Ooh, Persona.
Start! Yeah! Coming at ya! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video. I hope you're ready!
Perfect.
Yup, Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st. And that's not all. Let's keep the ball rolling, huh, Teddy?
Righto! Nice baton pass, Morgana! Okay, everyone, check this out.
So when they announced the Persona games were coming to the Xbox, it was coming to everything else as well. PC, obviously.
Better believe it! Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are also coming.
Ooh, yeah, you can. You can tell that audio's a bit crushed because it was on the PSP.
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona.
On Nintendo Switch! That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner
All right.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
That's a title Sarah would check out, definitely. Hey. The minute it ends, you get a fucking notification on my phone. Hi. Oh yeah, there's so a few games there I looked at. I was like, okay, I'll check those out. Definitely gotta check out the Sonic at some point. You gotta see how that rolls. Actually, I've never played Sonic Forces at all. I just remembered that. I was like, oh yeah, I've never touched it. So I have no experience with the Sonic Forces game at all. Everyone always talks about it. All the stuff that was happening around it, all like the small controversy with like the Supersonic thing being a DLC that was originally gonna be free for a limited time, and they said no, it's gonna be free forever, which is like, then why not just make an update for the game? I don't know. Check out that. The Doraemon one that's like a Harvest Moon game is like surprising to me. That Disney Animal Crossing Sims like game, I might check out too. There's one of the games I actually like. There's this Disneyland adventure game where you go through Disneyland as like a character. You get to go through the park. Actually, the game I actually really like. It's just very simplistic. You say, hey, you meet the character, you play some mini games. So it's like a Kinect game, and they removed the Kinect. You just play it normally. Yeah. Be interested to know if on the Japanese side, if they had any exclusive announcements themselves. That sometimes they'll do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The direct for Japan is actually a few minutes longer. So let me just skim through. Okay, this is like a party game. That was announced there. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna need a breakdown on some of this. Obviously, a lot of them are the same. There's a few announcements here that are original, and then in slightly different order. What the fuck? Hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone here. Wait a minute. Pop it back up. Pop the browser back up. Japan side, what is this? I saw that
あの怪獣たちを育成
That's fucking Ultraman.
ゼットンがバルタン星人がウルトラ怪獣をあなたの手で育成ウルトラ怪獣モンスターファーム
Excuse me?
ウルトラ怪獣との出会いは楽曲検索からタイトル名
We're making shit?
アーティスト名から
Hey.
検索が可能
It's
お好みの楽曲を選べばさまざまなウルトラ怪獣が誕生するさらに今作では交通系 IC カードなどからも誕生パートナーを決めたら次は育成ライバル怪獣との修行や未開の地への探索さらには作物の水やりなどトレーニングの方法は様々限られた育成期間の中で
You can make a statue.
引き出すかがポイント育成後は怪獣同士が戦う大会にエントリーし優勝を目指せ
just do one energy shot.
怪獣は合成することが可能能力を引き継がせ最強のウルトラ怪獣を育成せよ
Fusions.
怪獣モンスターファームは2022年発売
And the Monster Farm is the fucking Monster Rancher logo. But that same exact font. Oh my god. I'm just skimming through here. There are a lot of weird, like, Ultraman branded stock games. So that collection. Hey, is that the fucking...
ファイナルカットジョジョシュの
Yeah.
冒険オールスターバトル R
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so they're slightly different games. That freaking Ultra Monster thing. There is actually a few, like, 2 Ultra, like, monster games that were on the Wii, I remember. There's also on the DS, like, a Monster Hunter-like game where you fight them. Where you fight kaijus as, like, as, like, just the humans. I remember seeing that. Oh, okay. I'm glad I decided to just look at real fast. Okay. So, went a few minutes over than I normally would. Would have. Because it was just like, that just surprised me. Anywho, I want to thank you all so much for watching this morning's stream. It was just real quick. If you did enjoy it, though, and you would like to see me play actual video games, please click on the follow button down below. There may be a bonus stream later today, depending on what happens at work and all that good stuff. Because I have stuff I have to take care of. But definitely going to have a stream tomorrow at 10 o'clock, I believe. I popped it on the schedule. So it's Wednesday, Thursday. We're doing a kind of like a double feature. I'll be playing Macross Digital Mission VFX-X. And the Thursday will be VFX-X2. So do both of those games. They're PlayStation exclusives. The sequel I have more of a memory of, so that's going to be talked about in that stream on Thursday. So I don't know if I'll be able to beat the game. I don't actually know how long it is. I know how many missions it is. I just don't remember how long it is. Because VFX 1 has like a really cool feature I like. It's very simplistic. So I'm kind of hoping we can get to that part, which is in the final mission. Yeah. And then obviously, because the reason why I'm doing the double feature, one, I'm off for those 2 days. And more importantly, Thursday is the second Macross Frontier movie, comes out in theaters. I already did the game that's based on that movie, like last year, I think. So it's on the VOD channel, which I'll pop up here with all my social links. So I was like, you know what, I'll play this one because this one's also beloved and it's very important to the story because stuff that happens in VFX2 relates to freaking Macross Frontier. Your little organizations and designs are all from there. Alright, So I just popped on my social links, so obviously it's still in the chat. At, I would appreciate if you either you can follow me on Twitter. I do a lot of posting on there. I share what I'm into, my recent stuff I got. I showed you a picture of a lot of stuff I own. That would really, I have all my stuff out there in the living room. Which is not where I'm currently at. But it kind of shows what's happening, what's going on, thoughts I'm having at the moment. I do have obviously the YouTube for my VODs, all of the previous streams that are not on Twitch anymore. The vast majority are over there. So I have well over a year and a half of content. If you're interested in maybe seeing if I play a game that you might be interested in. And I do have a TikTok with some Twitch highlights on them. I'll put some more actually. Once I do some original stuff, I need that spark of inspiration to do it. But if you don't want to do any of that, you can join my Discord. And I have roles that you can react to that will let you be notified when I do all the above. Any posts go up, any VODs go up, when I stream, when I post something on Twitter. Plus we have bonus like chat stuff, and then we do Discord events. We don't have, it's like we're not going to have an event this month. We might have one next month. Yeah. So that'll be fun. I'll be like for personal stuff. I'm actually very interested because on Friday is the Macross is having their first ever panel in the U.S. at the Anime Expo, and I will be interested to see what they are going to announce there. It'll be fun because I'll be literally, if I'm remembering correctly, I'll be literally at work when that panel goes down. So yeah, keep an eye on Twitter for like any if I go, oh my god, they announced this on there. But yeah, Friday we'll also be we'll be playing Devil May Cry 3: Dante's Awakening, the original US PS2 version, so y'all can see the differences because y'all remember that version. Special edition gets ported to everything, every collection. You can still buy the original PC port on Steam right now. But y'all don't know about the original one. Because, oh boy. That's a game. And of course, and so just be a quick look for that game, because we are going to do a full playthrough of DMC 3 Special Edition that I just recently bought on the Nintendo Switch. Because they have a whole mode style there that I want to try out, which is freestyle mode, which is supposed to be your DMC4 Dante, but your DMC3. So you're doing DMC3, and then you can just style switch, like in DMC4. Which is a feature I really like. I like that whole, instead of going into a menu and changing it, it's just a button. Alright. And I don't really mention this, but unless you're in the opening of the stream, I currently have a partnership with the Creation Snack Company. So if you use that link, we'll be looking in the About section. You can go there. They have a wide variety of snacks that you can buy. And if you use my code, you get a discount on your order. And of course, if enough people use the link, I'll be given the opportunity to make my own snack, which is always a nice little touch. It's official Yuchion branded thing to sell. So how about that? I go, hey. Okay. And that's about it for now. I'm currently looking. Okay, good. Oh, playing that game. Let's see if we can. Because everyone is different. We can. We're going to go for Kara. They played some Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I remember like that game too. I was on the era of like I would get like PlayStation magazines with demo discs, and I was part of it. That's like one of the demos. I still have those of them too. They're all on my shelf. Still, there are all their demo discs inside, and I have no idea where to put them. PS1 came in those nice cardboard cases. I just put them on my game shelf. PS3 demo discs from a magazine. I just keep them in the magazine. Speaking of which, I have like 2 demo discs I got from when I used to be a member of Shonen Jump. And they would send them to my house back in like the 2000s. So I have 2 demos down there. I had to put them away because they kept falling on me. They have very limited space. I put them in a dumb location. Okay. So, they are almost at the right time. So, sitting over to Kara right now. I appreciate all of you for watching. So, whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, whether you were watching this live or you're watching this on bottom of Twitch or YouTube. Either way, I thank you all so much for coming in and watching this with me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.